a sin. One team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the ranking and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buying some time. He turns it loose to the left. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move.
And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field?
Bro, this shit is so annoying, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
The fuck?
This big tight end. They go up top to get
what
it
the
down to
fuck?
the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Nice catch
what
by the
the
big target.
fuck?
Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Bro, I've never seen
Going
an
to work
animation
the
in
red
my
zone,
life.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical
Smack the
play
hell
by
out
the
of that
defense,
bitch.
because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And they've got him down
Hit what?
after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. this crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Terrell. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Leaves it with the back. And some room to work.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. NC State quick to the line.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance?
Good pancake, boy. Good pancake, boy. Good pancake, boy. Look at that pussy boy.
This guy's done a lot of good
Lay my 6'2".
The football with that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
From the gun, the ground game. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Man, these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back to pass, it's Bailey. quickly complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to
drive,
have their
OC.
hands full.
Good
Not
drive.
only did they have to
Good
worry
drive,
about these
OC.
running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right
See
there.
something we like.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out from the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Hauls it in, and they swarm him under.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option, the give. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I ain't had no real nigga in there.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Look at this shit.
Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down?
Nigga smoking a fucking pack of cigarettes, bruh.
Panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball.
I don't
their
like
guys,
that.
holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
I don't see nothing I like.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He makes the grab. They'll wrestle it down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
We just got to do what we do, man. Pray we can get a pick, because it ain't going to be no pressure.
The Razorbacks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets
There ain't going to be no pressure.
Nice job
they
on
gonna
this
fuck the
offense
game up.
converting to 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football,
Shit, goofy
and they
as hell,
still
bro.
did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And the Razorbacks are on the move. To the air on first down. It's complete. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they'll knock him down.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You've got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near
That
the
shit
marker.
down,
It's
man.
Gage. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This game is
What's
ass.
important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Go get him, bitch. Go get him, nigga.
And he's left
Shit.
with no option but to throw it away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp
Boy, you
so
about to
far
get
in this
snatched,
game. Running
boy.
or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now they'll run the draw. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
The Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Working that left side now. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Whoa.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving.
Go get him.
Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal.
I knew that shit was coming.
Looking
Fuck.
to get it. Into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
We can't get
open.
no
He's
pressure,
able to
man.
locate the football,
This shit is
snag it out of the
crazy.
air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. it's Bailey. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Shit, the motherfuckers let us get some fucking pressure that maybe we can.
They
Shit.
dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going deep.
Got my dog fucked up, man.
Inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house.
Got my dog fucked up like he ain't that nigga. Better get some help.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one. And they'll snap it first and 10 just outside the 20. To the ground.
Good block, boy. Ah! I thought there was nobody left over there.
Right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The run from the shotgun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Razorbacks will boot away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Damn.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Got the first down.
Get through there, boy.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
To throw, it's Bailey. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Walton. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Running back searching for a hole. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
1st down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Scott. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's just goofy shit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 18 over Iowa. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to go up top.
He didn't throw the ball, nigga.
Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. A quick tackle made, but he's...
Bro, I tried to throw it to the tight end. I tried to press X. This nigga, no boys ain't throw the ball.
Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their
Hey, I'm like, throw the ball, nigga.
Too. He is a versatile back.
Because I damn sure didn't want to throw it to him. I had to throw it to him last second so he gets sacked.
First down for this offense.
Niggas.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll go to the counter. Oh, he's got some space. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Back to throw, it's Bailey. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. NC State has to come up with a big play here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Inside.
Fuck, stay in bounds, nigga.
Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quarterback keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Fuck. Wrong play, wrong play, wrong play.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. It's complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Make a play then, tight end. Make a play.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. On the move. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but
Big ass nigga got wrapped
got
up.
to continue to run the football. This is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, we've got a 2-possession lead.
Oh, my God.
He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between
I saw it
you
setting
and the
up,
team
too.
flying down the field. The
Watch
only
these niggas
time
let me run.
you provide that much space, and you could tell he
game
knew what
is
to do with that
ass.
space.
I can't
He kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They still need a touchdown to take the lead here in the 4th, and they'll try to get the ball back with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands.
Why you wait for the
team
onside
makes a
kick?
short catch.
You stupid as hell, bro. Bruh, it's a shame that, like, It's a shame that like we like already know at this point, bro. Like you damn near gotta go for it, bro.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. A little release to the back. And that defense is all over that one. No.
It's literally last person get the ball win, bro.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense
That's all it is
trying
right
to
now.
drain away the time and secure the victory. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Stay in bounds. Stay in
That's
bounds.
a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
That's not what I said. Better catch this fucking ball, bitch ass nigga.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, there you go. No, don't go out of bounds. Fuck.
Field in, it's Jones.
Oh,
That's
God.
going to be
God
enough as they
damn.
stop 4 yards short of the marker.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy.
Ugh.
He had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
His icon disappeared, and I can't remember what the fuck his shit was.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down.
I got timeouts.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Do I got anything good, boss? Ooh. Yeah, I do. I got a little something. I got a little razzle-dazzle.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside
this
their
up for me.
head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Bro, what are you doing?
To the tight end.
What? Why is he walking?
And they'll turn it over on downs, and we're
Like, why is he walking his route?
That is how you rise to the
Lord,
occasion
have mercy,
late in the
bro.
game. Your
What are you
defense
doing,
had to
bro?
come up big, had to get the offense the football back. It's trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this thing even more
Look, this nigga is moonwalking.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard
Trust the
line.
defense, nigga. Ain't no defense on the game right now. What are you talking about?
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him
You
down.
talking about trust the defense, bro? Have you not been watching the game?
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy. and
Ain't
you've
nobody
gotta push
playing,
the ball
bro.
down
There's
the
no
field,
such
but you
thing
know
as
the
defense right
is
now in this
dropping
shit, bro.
back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And finally, the
First
defense
time
is
we
able
got
to
some
get some
fucking
pressure
pressure.
on this quarterback.
God
They've
damn.
been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw on third. Steps away. Fires to the right. Finds his man open.
Like, come on,
And he
bro.
wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back. Way
can't
down
get no
the
pressure,
field.
coach.
Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
Everybody just rolls out
And
the fucking
Razorbacks
pocket,
will
man.
snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's good coverage right there.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Boy, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Went in and got it down to the 15-yard
He
line.
ran behind that nigga.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. The Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Give me that! Come on, man!
Missed it. Incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last
you sticking out one hand and shit.
Down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
I don't like none of this shit.
Down 4 late. They have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Fuck.
Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here.
Man, come on, bro. Like, for real? Like, what are we doing right now, bro?
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Like, come on, bro.
Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. That completion gets them inside the 10.
Oh,
The
these
defense
niggas
is
going
running
into
out of room to
cinematics and
defend.
shit.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Give me a brizzy, bro. This shit is crazy.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking up top, and time is of the essence.
Pick the ball off, nigga. It's right in your fucking lap, nigga.
There are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
All right, offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can step up in this moment, find a way to get the ball into the end zone and win you this game?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it.
Pick that shit. There you go. Fuck. Get a fucking stop in the fucking game. God damn it. Bitch ass niggas.
Way for this defense to
GG's,
end it.
bro.
A pick as time runs out. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the